Fellas, so here's a scoop, here's a skinny. Listen, man, no disrespect to any other fragrance reviewer, influencer, enthusiast, whatever you want to call people that talk about fragrance. Fragrances, no disrespect. But this is going to be the best fall niche list you're going to see. Just is, man. Just is. All right. Here's what it is. It's going to be cool to cold in the fall season. But this list is fire. It's going to keep you warm. These fragrances. I got you. Let's talk about it. It's a shame that this don't even cost you nothing to get this knowledge. Come on, my guy. I got you. YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Darren. I'm the BowTie Fragrance Guy. I talk about fragrances on this channel, of course. Hence the name BowTie Fragrance Guy. But I also talk about some style. I told you guys before, I love the fall time because we got fragrances, we got football, we got fashion. I'll tell you about it in a moment. Guys, listen. Do yourself a favor. Look at the whole video. Look at the whole video. It just so happened that a lot of newer fragrances that I got this year that were released within the last year or so, that released this year, were perfect for the fall. So this list is loaded. Do yourself a favor and watch it. So I'm gonna run the intro. When we come back, we're gonna get into it. My top 12 fall niche fragrances for 2024. If you wanna hear or see what's on the list more so, you know the routine. Keep it locked right here. Let's get it. Honestly, YouTube should have charged you guys about $15 to $20 per view just to watch this. It's that good. But you can watch it for free. Just sit there and enjoy. I'll be right back.
The BowTie Fragrance Guy.
All right, guys, we are back. Thank you so much for keeping it locked in. Let's jump into this video. We're getting straight into it because we got actually 12 fragrances, but 13 because I'm going to mention this first fragrance. So we're going to get through these. I'm going to move as expeditiously as possible. The first one I just want to mention to you guys, I got this fragrance from Twisted Lily. You guys know I've been rocking with Twisted Lily for a while. They sent me this fragrance. It is from the brand of Matière Première. Which is, they have a fragrance called Santal Austral, I think it is. I have to add that fragrance to my collection. I love it. I got a sample of it before, I think from Twisted Lily as a matter of fact, and I need it in my collection. But this is another fire fragrance that they have called Crystal Saffron. They released a new Acqu Di Profondo collection. And guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, fall and winter, you need this in your collection, man. Saffron, myrrh, musk, incense, and ambroxan, some of the main notes. And what they've done, I think this fragrance was originally released in 2022, but this new Acqu Di Profondo collection is just dropping. Performance is absolutely forever with this fragrance. Seriously, if you like smoky, leathery, incensey fragrances with that right hint and touch of sweetness, this is going to be the fragrance for you guys. I'm telling you, this is dynamite. Quality of ingredients and the whole nine is there. Absolutely look forward to wearing this. Honestly, for me, I probably would wear this more in the winter because it's really smoky in the whole nine. But again, you could definitely get away with wearing this in the fall because I know a lot of you where you're located geographically is colder where you are than where I am down south. But amazing fragrance. Guys, the Santal Austral that I'm talking about is actually going to be in this new Straight to Parfum concentration. I have to get my hands on that. The original is amazing. I can only imagine how good that one's going to be. But what they've done with this Straight, obviously, is a higher concentration of oils, but they've highlighted the primary notes of these different fragrances. And this one was saffron and myrrh. So get your nose on it, guys. I always have a code Darian10. If you want to check out anything from Twisted Lily, I always have it linked down below. So make sure you guys check out Crystal Saffron or one of the other fragrances from the brand new, this is September 1st, I think is when this stuff dropped, from this new collection of fragrances from Matiere Premier. Definitely a banger. All right, guys, in the 12th spot, this fragrance comes from the brand of Acqu Di Gio Profondo, and this one is called Manhattan. Manhattan, and what you get with this right here, guys, is coconut, heliotrope, tobacco, vanilla, and cinnamon. This is so good. Listen, I think there was another version of this fragrance released a couple years ago. I think this one came out in 2023, if I'm not mistaken, or 2022 towards the tail end, one of the two. But this is a phenomenal fragrance. I love the coconut in here. That coconut really works well with the tobacco in this fragrance. This stuff is absolutely standout. The tobacco, the vanilla, and that kind of stuff. This is an amazing fragrance, perfect for the fall season. Like I said, I don't want to go on too much about each of these fragrances because we have quite a few to get through. But this is a great fall fragrance to check out from the brand of Acqu Di Gio Profondo. This one is Manhattan. All right, guys, in the 11th spot this year, we're going with a fragrance from the brand of Parfums de Marly. This is Altair. Of course, cinnamon, orange blossom, vanilla, praline. Some of the main notes in this composition. Guys, I will tell you, you're going to see fragrances with quite a few fragrances on this list, I would say, with cinnamon. I don't know, it's something to me about the connection of fall and cinnamon. Those fragrances that feature a prominent note of cinnamon, I just tend to really gravitate towards. But I said before when I talked about this last year, I got it in kind of late, so I put it on my winter list. But fall is the perfect season for this fragrance. This is like a spiced vanilla latte. That's exactly what this fragrance smells like to me, and I love lattes. All right, I love lattes, but this, again, even with the bottle, you look at the color of the bottle, it just screams fall to me. So check this one out, guys, in the 11th spot from the brand of Parfums de Marly, Altair. All right, guys, in the 10th spot, we're going to the brand of Royal Crown, and this fragrance is called Itzma. This stuff is so good. Dried fruits, nutmeg, peach, castoreum, and patchouli is some of the main notes. Guys, this is so good. I really don't have words for it. Just look at the color of the juice, man. This is a perfect fall fragrance. All right, the opening is just absolutely fantastic with the dried fruits. It's kind of sweet, that with the peach. Castoreum kind of course, gives this almost animalic, leathery touch to it. All right, guys, I'm coming in the 9th spot. This fragrance is so good. It's crazy that this is in the 9th spot because honestly, it could have been number 3 easily, and it's just that good. But the rest of the fragrances are great as well. But in the 9th spot, this is from the brand of Liquid Imaginaries, and this one is called Desert Swab. This is so freaking good, man. Dates, sesame, orange blossom. Guys, I've told you, dates to me is kind of sweet, all right? It's almost sweet, almost got an almondy kind of feel to it, like candied almonds. That's kind of what you get here with the dates in the opening of the fragrance. And it's so creamy and almost, it kind of starts to lean into that gourmand territory without really going full gourmand. And not to mention the fact that I love the bottle. Just check out the bottle. This is great stuff here. Look at the insignia there on the back of the bottle. The color is perfect for fall as well, in my humble opinion. Absolutely love this stuff. And that when I say gourmand, it starts to feel gourmand because that sesame. Sesame almost gives like this baked bread kind of feel to fragrance of some kind. Just really mouth-watering gourmand stuff. I love what sesame does in fragrances. And it's got some cardamom in here as well, just to give that nice hint of spicy sweetness. This stuff is dynamite. Just check it out, guys. It's perfect for fall. Trust your boy. From the brand of Liquid Imaginaires, this is called Desert Swabs. All right, guys, in the 8th spot, probably my favorite fragrance from the brand of Clive Christian. This is called Amberwood. This is Amberwood, and what you get here is amber, patchouli, tobacco, and musk. Oh man, so masculine, so good. A really kind of spicy, masculine amber fragrance. Love the patchouli dry down on this one. It is just, like I said, to die for. We talk about a fragrance. If you love amber, this is one I really think all amber lovers should get their nose on. It just so happens that I feel like fall is the perfect season for it as well. So check it out. In the 8th spot, from the brand of Clive Christian, this is Amberwood. All right, in the 7th spot, this is a brand new release. I actually just did a review on this recently from the brand of Bond Number 9. They did this in combination with Harrods. This is called Harrods 175th Anniversary. And they did this in combination with Bond Number 9, collaboration. And you get vanilla here, rose, honey, amber, and cinnamon. Another one. Again, this is going to be one of my go-tos for like sexy kind of date night. Again, it's got that honey in there. The honey, cinnamon, amber combination in here is absolutely insane. Can't wait to rock this fall, man. That's why it's on the list. Again, just perfect, release as far as the timing of it. Perfect timing on the release of this fragrance. This should be a fall. It's going to be a fall staple for me. This one is called Harrods 175th Anniversary. All right, guys, coming in the 6th spot, another brand new release. I just did a review on this one as well, or at least an initial impressions from the brand of MFK. This is Reflets de Ambre. Another beautiful, gorgeous amber fragrance for the fall season. This is Helion, amber, vanilla, and patchouli. Love that floral, see the jasmine Helion combination here. Very indolic here in this particular fragrance. This is more of the, not as much of that sweet amber. Some fragrances have that sweet amber. This one focuses more on like that patchouli, lapdanum kind of earthiness, that facet of amber. And it is absolutely fantastic. The more I've had this, the more I've really grown to enjoy it. So again, perfect. Amber is great for fall and winter. So check this one out. Newest one from MFK, Reflets de Ambre. All right, guys, coming in the 5th spot, I cannot tell you how good this fragrance. All right, guys, I'm coming in the 4th spot. Another brand new release. I told you this list is just crazy. So many releases were perfectly timed. But this is from the brand of Aros, man. It's now available. Sacred Flame. Gotta get your nose on this fire fragrance right here. Sacred Flame, man. This is peach, cinnamon bark, orris, and amber. There's some. It's available now, guys, on the website. You can use my code Darian10. You can get 10% off. Just letting you know if you want to. I always have Argos link down below. And like I said, man, you can throw that shop pay on it. I think it's around $265 or somewhere around there. Somewhere in the $260, $280 range, but it's definitely worth it. You talk about a fragrance that's great for just do it, man. Just check it out. Check it out. Check it out. It's BowTie approved, man. This is competing with Adonis Awakens now and Danae, one of my favorites from this brand. What a home run this was. I love everything about it. Look at the bottle. Check out how they engraved the bottle for you. This is just quality, man. And like I said, about $260, $285 somewhere in there, and you can use the shop pay option to, you know, you don't want to drop the bread at one time and get it. And you can get 10% off my code, but it's amazing. Just letting you know. Not saying you got to get them, just letting you know. Perfect for the fall. Sacred Flame from Argos. It's in the 4th spot for a reason. It's that good. All right, guys, in the 3rd spot, this fragrance also was released. This was earlier this year. But this is the newest one from a brand that I love. I told you guys I have about 29 bottles from this collection now. The brand of BowTie Victorious. This is the newest from the Zodiac collection. You talk about a compliment getter. Dragon. This is called Dragon. Cinnamon, amber, cashmere musk, and incense. Oh man. So again, there's a cinnamon again. Love that spice in this time of year in the fall season. This is very warm, incensey, and fruity at the same time. Just a perfect fragrance. Like I said again, it's such a sexy perfume because of just how it is, you know, composed with the slight smokiness there again, with those fruity, kind of playful nuances to it. This stuff is just next level. You gotta smell it. It's expensive. Just get a sample of it and wear it on your skin, guys. I think you really enjoy this. And like I said, fall is the perfect season for this kind of scent profile. So in the 3rd spot, again, another new released earlier this year from the brand of BowTie Victorious. This is called Dragon. All right, guys, in the number 2 spot, it's really hard between 2 and 1. Another fragrance released very recently from the brand of Acqu Centaurus. Centaurus comes in the number 2 spot. Tobacco, cinnamon, sandalwood, and tonka bean. Some of the main notes. Oh man, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. So good. If you're a fan of that tobacco cinnamon thing, which a lot of fragrances have done tobacco and cinnamon, but this is done in Creed's way, if that makes sense. If you know anything about Creed, it is so good. Just get your nose on it, and can't wait to rock this fall and winter. So from the brand of Creed, the number 2 spot, their newest release, one of the newest releases, along with the other amber-based fragrance, Delphinus. And if you know anything about me, you probably could have guessed this was probably number 1, another brand new release from the brand of Kilian. This is Old Fashioned. Old Fashioned, Wheat Absolute, Divana, Cedarwood, Tolu Balsam. Some of the main notes. Again, a reincarnation of one of my favorite Kilian fragrances of all time, which was Single Malt. I can't tell you how much I love this fragrance. I really don't have the words for it. But I'm so glad it was released when it was, because it's perfect for the fall. So check it out on the brand of by Kilian. This one is definitely worth it. This is Old Fashioned. But that is it, guys. That is my time. I hope you enjoyed this video today, as I gave you my top 12 fall niche fragrances that I look forward to wearing this upcoming fall. As always, I sincerely appreciate you guys' time and attention to these videos. I know you don't have to watch, but you do, and I sincerely appreciate that. Now, don't forget to take a few moments, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. Please make sure you're sharing these videos out to some other folks that you think could use the information or find it entertaining. Because I'm your guy, Darren. I'm the BowTie Fragrance Guy. I love to look good, and of course, I love to smell fantastic. So until next time, keep looking good, keep smelling even better. I'll catch you